And we're live. Who's your brand? Who's my brand? Who's anybody's brand? That's what we're here to talk about today. And I really want to talk about one thing. If I had to attribute one thing to my most drastic changes in life, it is without a doubt 100% affirmations. And what are affirmations? You can call them whatever you want. They're just statements that are really designed to train your subconscious as to the person, as a reminder as to who you are, and as a path, a guideline to who you want to become. So these are mine. It's the 5th of September, I believe, and I read these at least once a day, usually twice a day. Again, in an effort to completely change my perspective on life. And again, just to remind myself and really ingrain these thoughts and beliefs into my every single action. So, here are my daily affirmations. I love who I am. I love who I'm becoming, and I know as long as I'm working towards my goals every single day, nothing can ever bring my happiness down. I have my perfectly imperfect wife, whom I trusts me, is my lifelong twin soul, raising our children together until the end of our days. I have my passive SaaS business, which came from acquiring no bad debt along the way from my freelancing and e-commerce businesses, my liquidation e-commerce business is probably both. I take things one thing at a time and have immense focus towards my goals. I do so by creating quantifiable, iterative goals that are broken up by task, and I follow them strictly. I also allow myself free and fun time to relax and enjoy my friends and family. I have a phenomenal balance of work, network, and play, and never stress too much over any of them. Giving up is not an option. I'm relentlessly and always optimistic about my possibilities. I am relentlessly optimistic and always optimistic about my possibilities. And I will either live to see my goals through or not live at all. Now, that's something that I just created, that I wrote. Now, here's a quote by Theodore Roosevelt, generally most commonly known as the man in the arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails daringly. At least fails daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. So my affirmations are, again, just to reiterate who I am, where I'm going. If you don't know where you are, you don't know where you're going. And it's, again, if I subconsciously think all of these things, I will be in a really good place. And I truly do in some way believe that every single one of these is already true. I mean, I don't have a wife. I don't have a passive SaaS business or e-commerce business. I have a freelancing business, so it's already kind of manifesting into reality. I do take things one at a time and do have immense focus towards my goals. Not 100% of the time, but I do. I am relentlessly and always optimistic. Again, not always 100% of the time, but I usually am. So nobody's perfect. Sometimes done is better than perfect. And I'm trying my best, and really that's all you can ever do. And again, the man in the arena is just a fantastic quote to just say, keep trying, man. Keep trying. You're gonna fail. It might look like you are doing the wrong thing. People are pointing out how you're stumbling or how people could do them better, but you're doing it, and that's something that most people don't do. So those are my affirmations. I read these twice a day. These are the things that have helped me the most. Stay consistent, build better habits, really whatever habit, whatever you really want to do in life. So that's it for me. Peace.